Hello and welcome to this little update about the Asia Cup Hockey 2025, which is being hosted by India. Where? At Rajgir, Bihar. Where is Rajgir? Rajgir is not very far from Gaya. It's probably a 1.5 hours drive from Gaya to Rajgir. Of course, the highways are absolutely marvelous. It's not very far from Nalanda also. Remember the Nalanda University, and we all have read about it. It's somewhere around 2.5 hours drive from Patna, the capital city of Bihar. So Rajgir, why Rajgir? Because India, in fact Bihar, has constructed this world-class stadium for the hockey lovers, for the hockey teams, both nationally and internationally. And they hosted the first big tournament last year in 2020. That was the Women's Asia Cup, which India won. They beat China 1-0. Now the men's edition of the Asia Cup is being hosted at Rajgir. The entry to the spectators have been announced free by Hockey India and the Bihar government. The trophy, of course, is running all around Bihar and around the 36 districts, and this is called the Gaurav Yatra. Now, how many teams are competing in this tournament? 8 teams, divided into 2 pools of 4 teams each. India, the hosts, not the defending champions, mind you. The defending champions are South Korea, and the runners-up were Malaysia. They are placed in Pool B along with Chinese Taipei and Bangladesh. India are in Pool A along with China, Japan and Kazakhstan. India play their first game against China, who are ranked 23rd in the world rankings. India ranked 7th. Now this game is scheduled on the 29th of August at 3 p.m. and of course Akashwani will bring the live commentary on radio of this game between India and China. Sony Sports Network have the rights to broadcast all the games on their television network along with the app sonyliv, so watch out for that as well. Now India play their second game against Japan, who are ranked 18th in the world, and this game is scheduled on the 31st of August at 3 p.m. Now both China and Japan games are scheduled during the daytime. It will be hot and humid, but interesting encounters between these two teams. After that, India play their third and the last game in the pools against Kazakhstan, and that is scheduled on the 1st of September. Now, after the pool games, the top teams from both the pools will qualify for Super Fours. 4 teams in Super Fours will play amongst each other, and the top teams from there will qualify for the finals, which is scheduled on the 7th of September. The match, the final game, is scheduled at 7:30 p.m. That'll be a night game. Now, speaking about the rankings, India are ranked 1 as far as the Asian hockey rankings are concerned, followed by Malaysia, then South Korea, Japan and China. Pakistan and Oman have opted out of this tournament, and of course the winner of this Asia Cup 2025 will qualify directly for the 2026 FIH World Cup Hockey Tournament, which will be hosted by Belgium and Netherlands together. The other teams will be seeded from 2nd to 6th, will have to play the World Cup qualifiers, and only then, if they do well, they'll get an opportunity to feature in the World Cup 2026. Well then, it's a big tournament as far as the hockey fans across the country are concerned. Free entry for the spectators. Sony Sports Network bringing it live on their broadcasting channels, and All India Radio, which is Akashwani, will bring the coverage live, and I'll be doing the commentary of the first game, India versus China, along with Mahendra Singh Lalas. Stay tuned.